Road trip time. Super excited to be able to go to Axialfest Badlands, guys. Didn't think I was going to make it this year, but we're on our way. Let's do this. It's so great to be heading back to Axialfest Badlands. I went to the first one in 2020, and I missed the one in 2021. But we're back. There's more vendors this time, and the trails look epic. For those that aren't familiar with the Badlands, it is the home of a one-to-one off-road park. So there's lots of people out doing the one-to-ones and side-by-sides and Jeeps, all kinds of vehicles. But we took over a section of it to run RCs. And yes, they did have SCX6 and SCX24 trails. This is my SCX24 Bronco running the Baby Goliath motor, running the stock ESC and transmitter. It runs super good. The terrain here looks so scale for these little trucks. Also, a great time to break out my SCX-10-3. I haven't driven it in a while, and I'm not going to pretend like I got to hit a lot of trails. I didn't even get to finish Trail A. I was so busy, and I also got there late Friday night, so we had the rock racing and other things, but I did get a little bit of trail time and got to check out some of Trail A with it. And I went on the night run with everybody the first night and got to see the trails and everything that they were doing, and then some of the rock quarry trails, which are, I think, in my opinion, the best trails there, just because I don't get to run on rock like that, and so I love those trails. But they did a great job putting all the trails together, and it's not about scale, as you'll see. As we go down the slide here, there's a whole bunch of, just stuff to make it a fun to ride trail system, so they weren't worried about making it look USTE scale. And yes, my SCX-10-3 Jeep does have the click in the transmission as well. Hasn't been a problem. I know a lot of people will probably comment on it, but it's driven well for me for years and a really solid platform. Here's the slide I was talking about. Let's go. Both Friday and Saturday evenings when I was there, they had ceremonies in the evenings where they'd give away awards for the different events of the day, and they do a ton of giveaways, lots of prizes given away, really awesome stuff. After Friday night, though, that's when we did the night run. All right, Jeremy, what kind of crazy big squid concoction is this right here?
So this is Axialfest Badlands' first ever scale Metallica concert.
Awesome.
So we're about to rock out the Badlands like it's never been done before, and I probably won't get invited back.
So, number one, we are going out of bounds. We are going outside of our designated area. The owners of Badlands allow us to do this one time. Each time we do it properly and correctly, they consider giving us more real estate for the next full-time event. If you come up to an obstacle and you want to try it once or twice, and then take the bypass. We've got probably 400 plus folks here. We want to keep this thing moving.
Those of you that know me know that I don't love putting lights on my RCs. But this is one time when I think it's absolutely awesome. These night runs are so cool, lit up by the RCs. Nice. Alrighty, you guys, last night at Axialfest Badlands was awesome. Hundreds of tiny trucks showed up with their lights on for the night run, and it was so cool seeing through the line of trees, all these tiny trucks with their lights lighting up the rocks and the roots and all the hills and everything, mud. But yeah, now it's Saturday, we're going back, it's gonna be rock racing, should be a good time. Let's go check it out. Oh, my axial ripped with that Tim Cameron racing livery from JB Scale Graphics, looking so good.
Drivers, you gotta stay in the box in the middle. You step out of the box, there will be repercussions, consequences. While on course, if you roll over, if you can roll over under your own vehicle's power, you can continue. If you can't, then you remain track guard for the duration of that race. Who's ready to race? Yeah! Let's go. What
All right, guys, rock racing's going on right over here behind me. Already did my run, got tangled up in the ropes around it. Did terrible. Couldn't turn left, hit a rock, rolled it. It's a lot harder than it looks. I know when you watch this video, you're gonna think you could do way better than anybody out here, but it's tough. Can't see a section of the course. It's brutal out there, so we're gonna go get some more of it. Oh, back to a bump. I didn't do that good. Here we go. Here comes our leader, Ed. You got Jeremy. Oh my gosh. And third. Here we go. This was a highlight reel of the racing. I will have another race video as well as a mud bash with the Rift that Owen Rogers and I did. That is to come, as well as an SCX 24 course video. We're just going to show a little bit of it in this as a tease, and we'll have another longer format video of this coming. Lots of cool lines for these.
Whether it's silent auctions, raffles, we sometimes charge $1 to $5 for Ceremonies, so our Ceremony stations don't become babysitters for the little kids and stuff. And so we take all that money, we put it into Hobbies for Good, and all the Operation 11 Charlie people, come on up. We're gonna make our first official donation to Operation 11 Charlie. Here we have a very big fake gift card, but what it says on there is real. It's a gift card for $10,000.
There's a lot of people that help us and make what Operation 11 Charlie is today, right? Like again, all the people behind the scenes in Operation 11 Charlie, this is 24/7, right? We talk to our warriors all the time. We stay in contact with them. So it's a lot of hard work that we do, but we are grateful to do it and happy to do it, you know? But again, I'm gonna pass it, or sorry, Major, real quick.
All right, I don't do public speaking unless people are paid to listen to me. So this is an anomaly here. So how we're going to do this is a coin. Military tradition, even first responders, they have a coin. Coin represents an award that you give to somebody that you can't possibly explain their impact in words. So I'm not going to try. So with that, Mr. Andrew, the first recipient of this coin. Thank you. Mr. Reed, you have one of my coins.
I do.
Now you have one of Operation 11 Charlie's.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for everything you do. And from what I'm told, none of this would have been possible. I'm gonna find the other coin. Got lost in my pocket. There it is. Found it.
Found it.
None of this would have been possible without you, Tony. You got it all started for Hobby, made this, showed him the way. And that's what we need, somebody to show us the way. Look what you have started. Yeah!
The experience is just amazing all the time. Every year, the memories that we take home with our warriors. Look at this. This is right here. You can stand right here. My helper right here. Odin, all weekend helping me out.
Awesome.
So what we like is, you know, we just humble about just happened. You witness it. Us being now officially, right, part of Horizon Hobby. It's just incredible the stuff that they're doing for us. Everybody that has helped us with over 2 years now.
Hobbies for Good.
Hobbies, thank you.
Yeah, right. Hobbies for Good.
So you know, it's just incredible what they're doing and helping us out. Again, we have a We had a few veterans this event this year, and they just had a blast. And family members, that's what it's all about, right? For our warriors to go out and be and participate in all this event, it's just incredible, man. The experiences, the memories that we have, they're so special. That's stuff that it makes worth the driving that we had to do, but it's worth it, man. Just seeing them happy, and that's what it's all about. I didn't have the chance to go out to the trails. We were so busy, yeah, but it's worth it, man.
Yeah.
Seeing them, it just...
Your tent was busy.
All the time.
Always people.
All the
Lots
time.
of buzz around what you guys are doing.
Yes.
Biggest cheers is whenever Operation 11 Charlie
Yes,
mentioned.
yes,
everybody would go nuts.
Yes, man. We are grateful, Tony, of you. You know that, brother. Here, Horizon, all our sponsors support everybody that's behind Operation 11 Charlie. This is not me. We are an amazing group, in collaboration with our families. That are helping us take care of those warriors. Is what it's all about, man. Team effort.
Well, as you guys know, all good things must come to an end, and it's sad that Axialfest Badlands is already ending for me. I wish I had more time to hit the trails. I barely got out on the trails with my crawlers. Had a blast though. Met Owen Rogers, big supporter of the channel here. Actually hooked me up with a cheat code chassis, and so thank you to him for that. But we had a blast running our riffs out there in the mud and in the rain, just having fun, making the best of the rainy situation that came in for a couple hours. But man, what an awesome weekend, hanging out with the Operation 11 Charlie group, Reefs RC, Big Squid Gang, Josh from Everyday RC, so many people we met here, saw the RC Sailors. But man, I'll tell you, the highlight for me, the honor from the Operation 11 Charlie group, giving me one of their medallions as a supporter of their channel. Total highlight of the weekend for me. I will definitely cherish this thing. And yeah, what an awesome group of guys and an awesome work that they're doing. Been a huge fan of them since the beginning, continue to be, and supporting them. And so awesome to see where they've come and how many people they're impacting now. And but yeah, awesome time here. So many cool things, guys. If you're in the area, anywhere within, I would say even 10 hours, 12 hours, this is an event to come to for sure. It's just getting bigger and bigger, and they're just getting it started here in the Midwest. So signing off from Annika, Indiana, guys. Have fun RCing. We'll catch you next time.